Acapella Festival is a global event that draws more than 150 of the best a cappella groups from around the world. VM6 faced a tough competition, but their talent and stage presence struck a chord with the audience, resulting in them being awarded the esteemed People's Choice Award. Marcus Chizyuka, the PR and music director for the VM6 group, is now here in the studio to tell us more about this prestigious award. And good evening and welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. Good evening to you. Hey.
All right, thank you for being here.
Are you good?
I'm good.
Awesome.
All right, just to start off perhaps about the festival in itself, the significance of this a cappella event, and also just how do you compare it to other global a cappella festivals?
Let me put it this way. Moscow puts out the biggest a cappella festival in the whole world. Because the first time we were there, it was in 2019. We had more than, I think, 360 groups there from the whole world. And now I think due to the COVID and the, most the tensions going around, so we had a few groups, at least just this year alone, 150 with 30 international groups as well. So it's major, it's massive. And it's an honor for one to be able to stand on that stage and just showcase your talent there.
I mean, it was 150 a cappella groups. Tell us a little bit about the experience in itself.
I should say it was one of those things you can say in a lifetime, hey? Where you meet your idols, groups which you've been looking up to, and you meet them live, you're like, yo, and to make it worse, you are competing with them as well. So it's a humbling experience, and for us to be able to stand on that stage and do not only one show, hey? It's a thing of to say, you have to prepare yourself mentally, physically, because it's a thing of minimum of 3 shows in a day.
Of course.
Yes.
And what were some of the highlights and memorable moments for VM6 during this participation in the competition?
I should say performing on the biggest stages, because there are so many stages which they put around Moscow. So we were privileged to be able to perform on one of the biggest stages. And then we did not only once, but 3 times. So that was an honor for us. And also the fact that they treated us like loyalty, man.
Yeah, that's
oh
good.
my goodness. Yeah,
that's
it was.
Good. And just a brief about the award that you got, yes.
There it is. Zoom in. Are you able guys to see it? Right in, yes. So this is what we were able to get, People's Choice Award. It's a thing of, I think if you watched movies like Real Steel, we're about to say, you know what, the judges have the choice. But also the public itself says, you know what, for us, we believe that these guys were the ones who did the best in terms of performance, in terms of repertoire, in terms of professionalism and everything else. Of course.
And just to close off, maybe just what's next for VM6 and also just maybe future plans as well.
Okay, recently we just dropped a new single called A Life For Me, which we featured the Grammy Award winning multi-talented artist from Walter Kellerman and also in Shelby Locke, of which the amazing news is that the song has been actually how can I put this one? It's been submitted for Grammy consideration.
That's good.
So should I say fingers crossed or anything else? It's just a testament of the work we've been putting in. So we just hold our fingers.
That's good.
For the best.
That's good. Thank you. And all the best for all your future endeavors, eh?
Thank you
for being with us tonight as well.
Awesome stuff.
All right. That was just Marcus Chizyuka, the PR and music director of VM6 Group. He just gave us a brief on their recent visit and also their award.